Hey everybody, it's Rory. We are outside with the brand new LUXE IDOL. We've got it up on the stand because we're gonna do a little bit of efficiency test right here. I've got my 6845. I've got it as filled as close to 4,500 as we can. Obviously, we all know that it's gonna be a little bit different. It might be a little under, so kind of take that with a grain of salt when we get there. So as high as we can get it filled right there. We've got a 550, 500, 550 output regulator on there. We're shooting the insert that most fits this paint we're shooting right here, this Evil. It's like a 684. So we've got that board out. Our velocity right around that 280 feet per second range. Obviously, we're gonna see some fluctuations. We're just gonna go ahead and shoot it and see how many pods we get through there. It is cold out today, so if we do get some breaks, we're gonna keep on going. That's not gonna change our efficiency at all. Unless we really had to gum up the bolt. I mean, that could cause some problems right there. But hopefully, if anything, it's just some barrel breaks and then we're okay with that. So I've got 11 pods stacked up over here. We'll see how far we get through them. Got nothing in there right now. It's empty. Let's go. Let's get it started. So we'll take our first one. I've got, just so you can't say we're cheating, empty right there on the floor. I'll dump my pods in there when I'm done, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take them out and we'll count them. Or maybe there's a ticker up on the screen that counts them. I don't know. I'm just out here shooting paintballs. Let's turn our loader on. Maybe let's turn our loader on. Not different. This one. Now we're ready to go. All right, so we've got our first pod in. Let's go ahead and get some numbers off it right here. 288. 289. So we're good as far as our efficiency goes. And of course, somebody's gonna drive through our parking lot right now. All right, now we're ready to go. So we've got the gun loaded up, a loader that works, and we're shooting 10.2 just so we can run through it. Stock settings, I haven't changed a dwell. The only thing we've changed is the bore to make sure it fits the paint, and that's it. So we're ready to go. All right, first topper. Making quite a mess over there. All right, so that's one. Next, we'll shoot through this one. Here we go. Well, somebody's gonna finish this. All right, so somebody's coming down the bike path right now. So that means we're just gonna have to wait. So we've shot through 2 hoppers right now. I don't know what our gauge is at as far as what we've got on the screen right there. But we're gonna have to just hold for a second. Look at this beauty of a gun. I'll do some glamour shots right here. Look, oh, it's so pretty. Right there. Put that right here. Let's at least get our next pod in. All right, so 3 in. That's gonna put us at 420 when we're done with this one right here. So let's go ahead, get my loader on. Now we're on, let's go ahead and shoot. Coming back, did the old turnaround and it's coming back. So that's our 3rd pod right there. Let's dump in our next one. So that'll be 4 pods. Let her know that I'm not going to shoot at her while she's walking by. No. All right. So we just put in our 4th pod into the gun right now. Let's do a little checky check right there. Still at 289, which is going to be perfect. So, all right, let's run through this one. Shooting more at the ground right there so that it doesn't make such a crazy noise. All right, next. Got one more? Yeah. All right. Dumping in the next one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pods puts us at 840 balls so far. We're about to shoot 840 balls. It looks like we're about 2,000 PSI, I think. It's upside down to me, so I think that's where we're at. So let's keep it going. All right. Next. Here we go. Put in one more. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that we've dumped in, or on 8 right now. So after 8, that'll be 1120. And I don't know, maybe a little over 1,000? Is that what that says on there? All right, so let's shoot our 8th pod. So that's number 8. Let's move to number 9. And let's do a little reading. 305, that one was a little hot. 290, that's more like it right there. 290. 298. Do one more. 292. All right, so we're set right there. Little dill hole driving through there. That's Vic, you know, the guy that does the videos with me sometime. You can tell. You can just kind of tell what kind of a person he is right there. All right, so we're on, I think we're on number 9. I don't know where we're at. We'll count it in a minute. I don't hear any difference in the gun yet. I'm listening for like a noticeable sound of shoot down as I'm running through these balls. Ooh, I broke a ball right there. Ooh, yeah, I don't know if you see that. Poosh. There we go. Trying to shoot through that. That was nasty right there. But we shot, we're at 9 pods right now. Let's go ahead and throw in, I think our 10th pod? 10, yeah. So we're getting close to 1,400 if we make it through this one. Now I know the barrel's full of crap inside there. 246, 259, 273, just trying to clean it out a little bit. 277, 275. Let's do one more. 268. We might be starting to get low right now, because that last like That end of that last hopper was gross right there. I broke a green ball and it went everywhere. But let's see what we can get out of here. We're shooting 274, 286. So, I mean, obviously as we shoot fast, we might get some shoot down. Single shots will be a little bit higher. I don't know. Oh, I saw one right there. Bloop, bloop. So we're getting to the end right there. I don't know what the gauge is reading. The gauge is reading pretty close to 0. I can see that. But let's just throw this last one in. And we'll see. See where we're at. Single shot, 284. 285. So, I mean, if you're in a pinch and having to one ball it, your velocities are still good. I can hear it going. I'm just about to die right there, but yeah, 233, 258, 254. So I mean, we're at the end of this hopper. There's maybe another, let's see. I mean, when you're at the end of the game, that's still a shootable ball right there. You might not be able to shoot corner to corner, but you still could be shooting right in front of you. 258, 253. I just want to see if I can get all the way through. There's a couple more in there, and we'll get the last reading. 254. That was it. So we still were at 254, single ball, and I went through all my paint, which is a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So I made it all the way through 11 pods. I broke that pod. So all the way through 11, which puts us at 1,400 is 10 pods. So what is that, 1,540? That's not bad at all. That's great efficiency right there. So you imagine shooting a 77 instead of a 68, you put yourself in like the 1,700 range right there. Woo, woo. That's awesome. So there you have it, efficiency for the brand new Idol. We're gonna take it upstairs. I obviously gotta clean the barrel right now. But then we'll do a side-by-side comparison to the TM40. And there you go. So efficiency on the Idol, great numbers, 1540, ansgear.com.